Boys, boys. I'm back with another one, man. Dude, I just have to mention, man, that tonight is a very special night on this journey for me. I feel like it's one of those nights, you guys. I feel so tapped in right now, and I think it's because, I'm able to express myself. I'm just excited that I got this freaking whiteboard now, bro, because these videos, I'm feeling a lot more accomplished, and I'm feeling like I'm doing a better job explaining myself, and it's easier for me, so that makes me feel good. And I also am feeling tapped in with God tonight, so this is crazy. I'm having like telepathic connections, and some very spiritual stuff is going on tonight, you guys. And I just wanted to mention that because tonight is a very, it's like a milestone in my journey, you guys. So I just want to say I'm very appreciative of all you guys, bro. Anybody that's been watching the videos, man, commenting, liking, all the subscribers, bro. I got a lot of love for you guys because this means a lot for me, because this is something that I'm very passionate about, you guys. I've finally found something where I'm very passionate about this, and people are actually hitting me up and letting me know that they like what I have to say, and I'm affecting their life. So I mean, this is super powerful stuff, you guys. So all right, enough of the sentimental stuff. Let's get into this one, bro. This is about unplugging from the matrix, unplugging from society, and how semen retention gets you into a place where we separate ourselves, from society, right, guys? We separate from most of humanity. This is why God isolates us. This is why we feel like we don't fit in, as soon as we go on a streak, why we don't understand people, why we don't want to hang out with people, why we feel, we only have a couple friends on this journey, you guys. Couple friends, keep it very small, small circle in God, right? That is the recipe for success on this journey. So I want to break it down. Why SR separates you. You know what I'm saying? Why semen retention will separate you from society, unplug you from the matrix. Why do we feel like this? I got a lot of questions of guys. Does it isolate you? Is it lonely? Yeah, it's lonely. It's definitely lonely. It gets you in a place where you damn near don't even want to hang out with a lot of people because you notice all the fuckery that's going on. I don't want to go on a rant because I'm gonna break it down on these points. All right, let's start it out. First one, you are unplugged from the lust, you guys. Unplugged from the lust, bro. I mean, that's the whole point of SR, right? To get away from that lust. When the rest of society is trapped in, they have sex up here, right? They got sex up here. The modern man is on the dating apps. A lot of my homies are on the dating apps, bro. Doing that, smashing random girls, and it's like all they care about is hanging out with females, right? I got so many friends that, I'm focused in on my routine and stuff. I'm going to the gym while they're focused on meeting up with a random girl from Tinder or something like that. It's a priority shift to where we're focused on us and our mission, and all these people are still focused on the lust, right? Semen retention unplugs us from that aspect of life, right? And it's a huge jump. You know what I'm saying? It's a huge jump. Because the lust is a huge weapon, you guys. The huge weapon. I like to call them the matrix weapons. The lust is a huge one, you guys. So it gets us away from that. And that's a huge reason why we don't get along with people, because everybody is still living in their lust. All the guys are still living in the lust. And then you got the females that are acting like Jezebels, dressing in all this slutty clothing and all this stuff. And they're trying to attract us. And we're like, whoa, like where are the good-spirited women out here? The people that just want to connect through a conversation maybe first, instead of, let's meet up and hook up first. You know what I'm saying? So everybody's living in lust, you guys. Semen retention unplugs you from that. Second thing, you guys, discernment. Ooh-wee. Shout out to my boy Martin. Ooh-wee. That's a big one. Discernment, you guys. Discernment is a spiritual gift from God. You know what I'm saying? As you guys, a lot of you guys know. Some people might not know. Discernment is a spiritual gift from God. It's from the Holy Spirit. It's the ability to read people's energy. It's the ability to read, it's like X-ray vision / psychic abilities. You know, you can feel people's energy. You know, energy scanning is another term that me and Martin like to use. But energy scanning, you can read people's energy just by the way they speak, their body language, the things that they do, the things on social media, the things that they post. It's very easy to tell what people are about, just in a short period of time, to where our older self might have, some of these people may have tricked you into being your friend for a longer period of time. And then you find out later on, you find out that that person wasn't for you. But you go on semen retention, you're able to see that shit really quickly. You're able to see, people's flaws, people's strengths. You can see both. The discernment. You can read people. You can read people. So discernment goes on. What's the state of our world, you guys? Everybody's all fucked up. Everybody's all living in their lust, living in all these toxic behaviors, drinking. When you cut all that out and your discernment's up, it's like damn near you have nobody to chill with. It's almost like you have nobody to chill with. So I have a very small circle, and then I also talk to, a lot of you guys on here. So it's important to have that like-minded brotherhood, you guys, because, we're not going to have a lot of people that we want to chill with. It's kind of a lonely journey. So we get separated from humanity because we are leveling up, right? Spiritually. Next one. Tunnel vision and being locked in, right? Semen retention gets you tunnel vision, bro, to where you're so focused on your routine. Every day, my routine, I wake up in the morning, I'll pray, off the bat, I'll pray, I'll thank God. Usually right when I open my eyes, I'll pray, thank God for another day. Thank you for another day of being sober, from alcohol and drugs, and thank you for another day of retaining. Thank you for another day of getting closer to you, and thank you for this blessing of a day, of being healthy and all those things. So I start my day with a prayer, then I'll go drink water, then I'll go have my cup of coffee, then I'll go to work, then after work I'll go to the gym, then after the gym I'll come home and make a video, after that I'll make a podcast, after that I'll talk to a couple other SR buddies, after that I'll call my mom, check in with my mom, see how she's doing, maybe call another friend. I'm very focused on the things that I know are going to be good for me, so you don't have time for bullshit. You don't have time for bullshit, bro. That's semen retention gets you to the spot where, the bullshit radar is just, through the roof, right? So we don't really want to hang out. It's just like I said in the other ones. It's hard for us to want to hang out with a lot of people, bro. So, we're going to separate ourselves because we're very focused. It's almost like you get selfish in a way. You start to focus on yourself. It's very healthy, especially for guys like us, to where, a lot of us were people pleasers before. People pleasers and, trying to do all this shit, trying to, be super friendly with everybody and do all this stuff. And now we're focusing on ourselves and putting ourselves first and loving ourselves first. And, that means a lot of time, in isolation and working on ourselves and working on building our lives, bro. That's super important. So the next one, you guys, is you value your time more. I don't know why I keep underlining all of these, but it just feels right. You value your time more, bro. So you don't want to go wasting your time doing a lot of this shit that a lot of people are doing. I got friends that'll hit me up. A couple people asked me to go on a hike, late at night at like 4 a.m. I like hikes, but that's too late for me, bro. Going out, I'll do some social stuff. It's good to stay social. Don't be a total hermit crab, but there's a lot of people that will ask me to go out to eat and go out to bars, concerts, and things like that. My old self would have loved that shit. You know what I'm saying? But now I'm in a different place, bro, to where I value my time a lot more. It's like I value my time to maybe I can make some videos, make a podcast, talk to you guys more about God, read my Bible, you know, investing my time in spiritual things, right? Rather than wasting it on bullshit, you know? So that's kind of where you get, you know, you value your time a lot more and you want to be more focused on the things that matter, bro. So that's going to take you away from people as well, because you don't really want to be participating in like the mindless activities that people want to do, you know, bars and going out all the time, doing all this shit, bro. I know you guys know what I'm talking about. So the last one, you guys, is huge. You're putting God first, right? You're putting God first on a daily basis when everybody else is not. That is the main reason why you're separated, is because you're trying to connect with God and everybody else isn't. So that is all going to manifest in different ways, to where you're going to be putting out this energy, everybody else is going to be putting out that energy. You're going to be focused on spiritual things in the heavenly realms, in the spiritual realms, working on yourself, gratitude, love, joy, working on all this spiritual stuff. Everybody else is focused on getting money, lust, acquiring material things, social status, all this shit, bro. You know, your mindset completely changes when you're putting God first on a daily basis. You know what I'm saying? So that is why, you know, you can't relate with everybody else. It's very hard to relate with people. You know, when you go on this journey, bro, it's an isolation journey. It gets you into this spot where we're in a 1% club. We're in that sacred 1% club, you guys. So there's not too many people that are going to be getting along with us. You feel me? So, but the people that we do vibe with, you know, we're very tight with them. You know, like our SR brothers and other people that are on a spiritual path, you know, we can vibe with them, you know what I'm saying? Do some healthy activities and tap in with God, you know, definitely. But another thing, guys, this is huge too. Your validation from people goes away because you're putting God first. So you're getting validation from God, right? Your validation from people goes away, you know? You stop posting on social media so much. You stop trying to get validation from people. My old self, you guys, I used to post a lot of shit on social media just to get likes. Used to tell people all my plans and shit like that. Oh, look, I'm going to start this business. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. But nobody really cared, you know? Or they would give me bad advice, you know what I'm saying? So now you're focused on God. You're not worried about people anymore. You're not worried about people anymore, bro. You don't need people's opinion. If you know your mission from God, you can focus on that and you get your validation from God. So you're not hitting people up as often. You're not hitting people up and, you know, trying to get all this shit from people, validation from people. So that changes, you know, the way you move, your swag changes, and you're going to end up, once again, isolated. So all these things, you guys, you know, separate you, bro. Separate you from society, unplug you from the matrix, and get you tapped in. But the result is that you're going to level up, you know? Your life's going to go up. You're going to be able to focus on important things, focus on what you want to do, building your life, bro. So super important, and it's lonely, so it's important that we have each other on here. It's important that you get a like-minded brotherhood and you have that small circle you can relate with. But, you know, don't feel alone, bro, because we are all like this. So tap in with your brothers, tap in with other people on spiritual journeys. You know, you don't have to interact with these low vibrational people. You really don't. So, all right, guys, that's the video that I have for you. And I promise you that's the last one of the night, because I'm tired, and I'll make some more videos tomorrow. You feel me? So, but much love. It's been a blast. You know, again, tonight was very special for me. I had a super connection with God and having a blast making these videos for you guys. So, hope you guys got something out of this. Hope you learned something. Drop a comment, and much love. I'll talk to you guys soon, all right? God bless.